How's it going, and welcome to some Beyblade news. Today is Monday, February 16th, and these have been out for a couple of days, but I'm putting into a video, so anyone who needs to know this will know it. So basically here in America, Hasbro is getting some new Beyblades in July. Here's what we know, and here's what they look like. So we have a new system. It's the Infinite system, so it's still going to be BX, CX, and UX. But now they are going to have like an infinity symbol. It's basically like an evolution of those. There are some changes with them, which I'll go over, but we got 4 new bays coming from that line. Well, technically not true. Technically we got 6 new bays, 7 total, but 6 from the infinite line, but it'll make sense as I go on. So the main 4 are going to come in a starter pack with the proto launcher still, which is kind of lame. But so the first one we got is Strike Dran on 450 free flat. I don't think it actually has a name. Yeah, it's just FF, but people are saying free flat. It looks like flat on the picture. If you look at the picture of it, which I have on screen, basically this is just a BX bay, but as you can tell, the blade is actually fused. So like the gear chip or whatever it's called in the series, versus like on a normal bay, for example. Well, I got Ghost Circle right here. As you can see, the gear chip, it's like plastic. The metal is on the outside for the blade. This is how most Beyblades look like right now, other than the CX. Looking at the picture of this new Strike Dran, you can see it's all one piece. That's kind of what the new step is for the BX. Other than that, it's just an evolution of Dran. It's another one basically, so it's cool. We then got 2 new CX ones, which basically, I believe for the Infinite, they have a new upper blade. So you know how normal CX has a blade, an assist blade, and the gear chip. This is going to have another blade on top. I guess like an upper blade, for lack of a better phrase, going on top of the blade. I said blade a lot. So we got Armor Knight 870 under needle, and then we got Rage Ragna, or Ragna Rage, on 455 Y, which I'm pretty sure is yielding. It's like the yield bit, which is like a defensive bit. So both of those look pretty cool. We'll see. CX really isn't that competitive right now. Or maybe it is, at least in my scene. No one really uses CXs other than Pegasus Blast. So the last one we got is the Rocket Griffin on Hexa. And as you can see, there's no, on the box, which I'll have up right here, there's no ratchet. So UX, this is the most interesting one. A lot of the new UXs, they don't have ratchets. Well, they do, but they're part of the blade now. The blade and the ratchet are just one piece. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to work for like burst finishes and stuff like that. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. The other news is Pegasus Blast is finally coming to Hasbro. We've already had it with Takara Tomy. Mine's over there. I don't want to go grab it, but I love Pegasus Blast. It's very good. So if you don't have it yet, this is your chance. This one also comes with a new launcher type. It's basically it's a cord launcher, but it's going to be able to clip onto things. So like clip onto a belt or a backpack or something like that. So it's more mobile. You could feel more like an anime character, I guess. I don't like the color. I think the Takara Tomy wind launcher that it comes with in the Baja Blast color, the other one, is way nicer. It's my favorite one. Also, this retails for $30. I should say those starter packs are going to be $15, it looks like. That's whatever. This is going to be $30, which is kind of insane. I get it's a new launcher, but you can get the Takara Tomy one like online on eBay and other stuff for like $20. And you still get a launcher. It's not a clip-on one, but like, I would just recommend that unless you really want this launcher. I guess for convenience, you don't have to order it once it comes out, but yeah, it's cool, but not really. And then the last thing is another gimmick stadium, which is fine with me. I like the gimmick stadiums, like the drop one. I don't like that you have to buy them to get certain bays. I think all the Beyblades should be sold separately also, but how else are you going to sell them? So this new one is the Sneak Attack Stadium, which also comes with 2 UX blades. So this is what I meant when I said there's like 7 new bays. Pegasus Blast, technically not new, but is new for Hasbro. These two are Cutter Shinobi Low Flat and Rampart Aegis. I don't know, Gear Ball. So these are also the UX ones. So like I said, they don't have a ratchet, separate ratchet. They look kind of crazy though. The Rampart one, I like the little logo on the gear chip. The other one is obviously an evolution of Shadow Shinobi. It's got extra little blades on the side. So maybe finally people who like Shinobi can have a good bay. I don't know. But this one is pretty round. Gear Ball. They might be wanting to replace Wizard Rod. I doubt that'll happen, but looks like it could be a decent stamina one, especially if it's not going to be that burst prone. Like I said, I have no idea how these ratchets are going to work, so I guess we'll see. And then we have the stadium itself, which is very different than other ones. It's kind of a mix of the drop stadium with those, like, I guess they're all like plastic, but the like the cheaper ones where the gear accelerate rails like built into it. You can buy, yeah, I'll show you a picture. These mixed with the drop stadium, but instead of the drop gimmick, it has this little black piece, I guess, where they can like sneak onto it. I don't know, but the pockets are now both in the back, and it has this very large extreme zone, so I guess you're more likely to get knocked in, which is kind of cool. And of course they have proto launchers because Hasbro is cheap like that. And yeah, that's about it. That's all the new stuff. It looks like the stadium, I think we have a date, July 15th, and I think the rest is just July 2026. Also, that stadium retails for $55. If it's anything like the drop stadium, it'll probably be on sale a lot. I think the drop stadium's on sale for like $22 right now, and that's like a $50 retail one also. So yeah, that's about all the news we have for Hasbro right now. Takara Tomy has some other ones, but maybe I'll do a different video for that. I just wanted to focus on Hasbro because I know most people are really into Beyblade or buying Takara Tomy, but like most casual people I know around here are going to like Target and Walmart, which is probably where you're going to see this. That's about it for the news. Let me know if you're excited for that stuff. Tell me in the comments. I would like to know. I'm excited. I'm probably going to get it all and make videos on it now that I'm doing this. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks. See ya.